What's up, everybody? Sports Circuit here. Todd Kress,
CJ Hemmerly.
and we're bringing the sports news that goes around and around. CJ, you seem a little upset. What's wrong?
My bracket's what's wrong, Todd.
Oh, you're telling me I have 2 out of my Final Four teams already gone, and national championship team Pittsburgh's already eliminated by Butler.
Oh, wow. I actually feel better about myself now. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Anyways, we had a couple upsets that we thought were going to pan out for us, but didn't. We had Belmont and Missouri. Why don't you talk about Missouri?
Well, I was talking about how the Big East is a power conference, and they beat each other up all year. Well, guess what? Cincinnati didn't go by that, and they ended up winning their first-round game. So, thanks a lot, Bearcats.
And as well, I had Belmont actually in the Sweet 16. I thought they give Wisconsin some troubles, but apparently not. The pick looked good in the first half, but second half, Badgers just ran away with it.
And that's what March is about, Todd.
Yep. Although we didn't get the upsets right, there were a bunch of upsets over the weekend. Most notably, Richmond beat Vandy, VCU beat Georgetown, and Morehead State beat Louisville in the first round, which are all pretty big upsets. Nobody saw coming, especially the Morehead State beating the Louisville matchup, which was a good game.
I just feel like, that was a great game, and Morehead State came out of nowhere. I don't think anybody had that pick. But when you look at Louisville, they shot 7 out of 16 from the free throw strike, Todd. And, as most announcers say, that's a gimme shot. Yeah. So, you don't make those easy points.
You shoot under 50%, it's not going to do it.
Nope.
So Morehead State came out 62-61 on top and lost their next matchup against Richmond, but good upset for them.
Yes, it was.
VCU over Georgetown. Everybody was talking about Georgetown struggling coming into there. Maybe they expected Georgetown to lose, but VCU beat them pretty good, actually, 74-56. So.
Yeah, and I think Chris Wright coming back really helped Georgetown, but I think he might have been out of sync. Even with Georgetown only shooting 19% from the three-point line compared to VCU with a whopping 48%.
Yeah.
So.
And you're not going to get it with 17 turnovers for Georgetown.
Oh, no.
So.
You got to protect the ball.
Right. And how about your boy, Brandon Rizzo, with 26 for VCU?
Oh, thank you, Rizzo. Making me look good.
Another upset. What else are we going to talk about here?
Well, Butler. Everyone talks about how Butler made that Cinderella run last year. Well, guess what? Different year, same Butler
story.
team. Yep.
Beat Pitt in the round of 32, 71-70 on a kind of controversial call, I guess you could say at the end.
I would say that too. Matt Howard, who was also involved in their first game with a game-winning shot, was involved this time. He was trying to throw up maybe a three-quarter heave, but ended up getting fouled. Yeah. So when you look at it though, Pitt dominated the game, Todd, from field goal percentage, three-point percentage, and rebounding. But yet you can't come away with the victory.
You can't.
Can't blame the refs on that one, Todd.
I guess it was a foul, but you would question whether the call is to be made at the end of the game. But nonetheless, Butler moves on 71-70 in the round of 32, and
I'd also like to talk about Shelvin Mack scoring a game-high 30 points, by the way. Big time.
Shout out to Shelvin Mack.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we said, Pitt dominated almost every aspect of the game. Free throw percentage, field goal percentage, three-point percentage, I should say. And rebounds, but still fell short against Butler.
Well, I'm going to go to my Final Four picks still. I'm still looking pretty good compared to my friend over here. Ohio State, Duke, Kansas, and Florida. Let's do it.
Is that what you're going to keep for the going on, or are you going to look to make any changes?
I think if I had a different pool, starting with the Sweet 16, I'd stay with the same. How about you now? 2 of yours are out. Who would you go with?
I have to make a new bracket, I guess, here since half mine's gone. But stay with Ohio State and Duke in the left side of the bracket. I guess Kansas has the favorable road.
What are they playing? 10, 11, and 12 seeds in there?
So since Notre Dame and Purdue both went down, I guess Kansas has that there. And then you're going to stay with Florida. I'm going to go with Wisconsin, the team I picked against, actually.
The Badgers.
Like I said, they're a good free throw shooting team. They won't turn it over. So I think they get past Butler, and then we'll meet your Florida Gators in the finals.
And they do have a good coach, Bo Ryan. Hambone, have you heard? Yeah.
So interesting picks there.
It's going to be a good final 2 weeks of the regular season.
Yep. Move to NBA now, I guess.
I guess NBA. There's a lot of action going on. Your New York Knicks out there have been struggling, Todd. What do you got to say about that?
Well, Philly just passed them. They're 36-34.
6 seed.
A game ahead of the Knicks now, who just lost to Boston last night. Tough loss. I guess Amari and Carmelo didn't score in the fourth.
A combined 0 points in the fourth quarter, and as I once heard, they're the ones that are paid to score in the fourth quarter.
Right.
So you're not going to win if you don't score.
So Boston and Chicago are virtually tied for the first seed. Boston holds a tiebreaker, though.
Yes.
So both are at 50 and 19, with Miami falling to 2.5 back now.
And
So,
Todd, I feel that if the season ended today and the Sixers had to play the Heat in the first round, which is what it would be, I just don't think it's a favorable matchup. I just feel that the Bulls would be a better fit just because of I don't know who's going to be guarding LeBron and Wade.
right.
And as we said last week's episode, the Heat are our pick to go to the NBA Finals. So
like you said, matchups. Iguodala will be able to cover. I would guess LeBron, but who's going to take Wade? They might have an advantage at the point guard play with Drew Holiday, but other than that, it's going to be a tough matchup for the Sixers.
It will be tough.
But nonetheless, they're in the 6th seed looking to play Miami, should the season end now. Western Conference, how about your Thunder?
Thunder, I mean, in the updated power rankings, they're at number 5, which is the third best Western Conference team behind the Lakers and Spurs.
Right.
But like I said, the addition of Kendrick Perkins is going to be huge with their beast down low and Durantula.
And although Duncan's out for the Spurs now, they still hold that 7-game lead over the Lakers. Which
they're going to be number 1
locked
seed.
in the 1 seed now. It looks like. But playoffs are starting in about a month or so. So
it's going to be an exciting end of the season.
Interesting.
So, and now for the NFL news. As many of you know, there may or may not be a season yet. We are not sure, but the latest that we've heard is that they're making changes to the rule books, and
changes.
The kickoffs are now going to start at the 35-yard line, which, I mean, in my opinion, that's going to some of these kickers now that lift their legs. There's there's double of touchbacks.
Right.
So.
And you're not going to be able to give these returners a chance at returning Devin Hester, people like that. It's going to really take the excitement out of the game, I think.
It's probably the most exciting play of the game, especially the opening kickoff. I mean, now you're going to start at the 20 instead of, say, the 30. So.
They're also allowing 2 players to remain in the wedge for kickoff returns, which is good, I guess. Yeah.
I guess the bright spot out of this, Todd, would just be less injuries, and which is good, especially during preseason. I mean, that's usually where the injuries happen on the kickoffs. But
it is
I don't know.
when I hear about injury, I think this is a contact sport, and I don't like what they're doing with the whole fining players for vicious hits, so to say.
I mean, I agree.
I think it should be taken down a notch, but nonetheless, I think the I guess you could say aggression or is being toned down in the NFL, which isn't really a good thing.
The no fun league's coming back.
Yep. Touchbacks are still going to be at the 20-yard line, which is good. They're talking about moving to the 25. Give them a shorter field, I guess. But
what is going on nowadays?
Other than that, we might not even see these rules next year if there's no season. So
that's correct.
But
was that the end of the show, Todd?
I think that's it for today. A little shorter than the last one. We're keeping you up to date every week, though.
Yep.
Hopefully 2 times a week.
Check us out once a week.
Yep. We're going to get some shout-outs, though. We only had 1 comment. What's up with that?
I don't know. I've been telling all my friends, all you guys, to try and comment, but we said we were going to give out shout-outs to whoever commented, so who's our comment this week?
How did you say that?
Oh, that just looks like all right, we're just going to say CHEME952, whoever you are.
Chemi?
Thank you, Chemi. Yeah, I don't know. You got me going. I don't know. Well, I have David the Hammerly. I don't know. It's a great name, Dave. But also, just thank you for my pops actually. So I don't even know why I'm laughing because he's probably there getting pissed. But yeah, thank you again, Dad, for watching and giving your congratulations. Also, I guess what Crease Shylock, aka Crime. Thank you. As you can tell, this wasn't me throwing our bobbleheads at Todd after his upset picks were wrong. But Crease, also, we want to thank you for the love. We also want to thank you for giving Todd a nice little black and blue on his face. But you're the man. You're the man.
Shelby Benner, thanks for taking care of me. Shout out to Lupe Fiasco, New City Lasers, which is out.
Check it out. Also, everyone, remember, coming back this year, Harrison Barnes. Let's do it, kid.
So, looks like UNC and Duke might be making a Final Four appearance, though.
We love it.
Should be insane for you. I know you like UNC, but
I'm looking forward to it.
I think that's it for us today. Catch back with us next week or maybe next time.
Check us out. Keep us on YouTube.
Yeah, like us, Facebook,
comment,
MySpace,
whatever.
Twitter. Yeah. Do it all. But thanks for your time. We'll see you later.
Thank you.